This is Prabhupada's first visit to Rome, to Italy.
Oh yes. He will stay some days here.
You have visited India?
Oh, I have been many times, yeah. In India, sir.
You have been to Vrindavan?
No, I have been to Varanasi, to Calcutta, to Bombay, Agra, Darjeeling, and many other places, in Nepal too. See.
My birthplace is in Calcutta.
Yeah, very nice. New Delhi, see. And Monsignor too. He has visited a lot of places, eh?
South India.
In Kerala?
Kerala, Tiruchirappalli,
I haven't been there.
Kochi, Madras, Bombay, of course. Yes, last year I attended a kind of manifestation of your movement in Bombay. Yes, I visited. It was
Bombay, there was function.
yes,
At that time you were there.
in January.
At Cross Maidan.
Yes,
Cross Maidan.
yes.
That was our festival. The Bhagavad Dharma discourses. We have a festival program in India.
Yes,
We've had one in Bombay, Calcutta,
yes.
Delhi, and for 1 week.
Yes,
And Srila Prabhupada has spoken many times every night. There's been thousands of people, 10,000 people.
yes. And just last year, about the 20th of January, it was this week of festivals, of discussions, of preaching, sermons, many manifestations. Many people attended, and I too visited this. Yes, it was.
In Calcutta also we had such
Yes.
function. 30,000 people were coming for a day.
Would you be so kind to say to us something about your movement, which is spread in the world?
Our movement
Yes.
is that is first class religious system
Yes.
which teaches how to love God.
Yeah.
This is the sum and substance of our movement. There is a Sanskrit statement in Srimad Bhagavatam, Sabai Pumsang Paro Dharma Jato Bhakti Adhokhaje Ahituki Apratirata Jayatma Samprasidati. If you want to be happy, then you must take to the superior type of religious system which teaches the followers how to love God without any motive and which is never checked by any material condition. God's name is given here as Adhokhaja. Adhokhaja means beyond experimental knowledge. God has got many names according to different situation. But one of the names for the materialistic person, Adhokhaja. Akhaja means experimental knowledge. Akha means eyes or senses, beyond sense perception. So, we cannot speculate about God, but we can understand about God from authorities. This is the conception of Bhagavad Dharma. So, the human life is especially meant for understanding God. That is the version of the Vedanta Sutra, Vedanta philosophy. The Vedanta philosophy teaches Athata Brahma Jigyasa. Now this human form of body, which is above the lower grades of forms, there are 8,400,000 forms of body. The soul is transmigrating, evolution. But when we get this human form of body, our main business is to inquire about God, athata Brahma Jigyasa. Now, if somebody inquires what is God, the immediate reply is, God is the source, original source of everything. Janmadasya jata. So, the human form of life is meant for understanding God, and according to our philosophy, if human body is not utilized for understanding God, then it is misuse. If we simply spoil our life like the animals, eating, sleeping, sex life and defending, then the human life is spoiled like animals. The real necessity of human life is to understand God, not only to understand God superficially, but to understand our eternal relationship with Him, and then prayer, the ultimate goal of life, is to go back to home, back to Godhead. That is ultimate goal. And if you simply try to understand God as we get it from the revealed scriptures, then after giving up this body, tapta deham, deham means this body. After this death, there are many deaths in many bodies, but after this death, tapta deham punarjanmanati, he does not enter again into the material body, in his original spiritual body. He goes back to home, back to God. So, this is some substance of our Krishna consciousness movement, and we have got many Vedic literatures about it, especially the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. So, we have published Bhagavad Gita as it is. The publisher is Messrs. Macmillan and Company, and we are selling. It has already gone 5th edition, and each edition they have published 50,000 copies. And this is the preliminary study book to understand God.